SpectrumTv, broadening your horizon.
Hello and welcome to Spectrum News at 4. I am Xavier Robert coming to you live from the beautiful hills of Ibiakuren. Let's take a look at the headlines. President Buhari orders inclusion of 5 million Mo NPA beneficiaries. INEC presents certificate of return to Anambra Governor-elect Soludo. Turkey bans Syrians, Iraqis, and Yemenis from flights to Belarus. Details of these stories and more in a moment. President Muhammad Buhari has ordered the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development to increase beneficiaries of the NPA programs by 5 million. The Humanitarian Affairs Minister Sadia Farouk confirmed this at the handing over of feeding utensils by the Humanitarian Ministry to beneficiaries of the National Homegrown School Feeding Program in Nasarawa State. Farouk said the National Social Investment Program was government's key social protection mechanisms for vulnerable groups. Federal government has raised the cost of single-phase and three-phase electricity meters beginning from November 15. It announced this in a circular issued by the Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission and addressed to managing directors, electricity distribution companies, and meters asset providers. In the document, the regulator raised the price of a single-phase meter from the current cost of 44.896 naira to a revised price of 58.661 naira. It also increased the price of a three-phase meter from the current cost of 82.855 naira to a revised rate of 189.884 naira. Away from that, President Muhammad Buhari has called on world leaders and global health institutions to follow a regime of enabling access to the COVID-19 vaccines, admonishing that sidelining countries in terms of reach will undermine the entire effort for safety. He made the call in a keynote address he delivered at the Paris Peace Forum in France. According to the president, export restrictions that encourage needless hoarding of vaccines need to be lifted, while welcoming the pledges by industrialized countries to share vaccines. He adds that the coordination for distribution of the vaccines should be total and objective, should be the same, which is to deliver vaccines to the world. In a related development, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken will visit Nigeria, Kenya, and Senegal from November 15 to 20, underscoring the depth in relationship between the U.S. and its African partners. A press statement by the department's spokesperson, Ned Price, noted that during the visit, the Secretary is expected to advance U.S.-Africa collaboration on shared global priorities, including ending the COVID-19 pandemic and building a more inclusive global economy, combating the climate crisis, revitalizing democracies, and advancing peace and security. In Abuja, where Blinken will meet with President Muhammadu Buhari, Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, and Foreign Minister Geoffrey Onyema, he will discuss furthering cooperation on global health security, expanding energy access and economic growth, and revitalizing democracy in Nigeria. The U.S. Secretary will also deliver a speech on America-Africa policy and engage with Nigerian entrepreneurs in the digital sector. We begin another report that the governorship candidates of the All Progressive Grand Alliance, Abga Charles Soludo, has received his certificate of return from the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). This follows his victory in the just concluded Guber election in Anambra State. Soludo, who is a former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, received the certificate in a ceremony in Awka 2 days after INEC declared him as governor-elect of the Southeast State. The deputy governor-elect, Onyeka Ibezim, also got his certificate of return. In another development, the senior advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana, is asking the federal government to set a dialogue process in motion with the various secessionist groups and arrowheads in the country. In an interview with newsmen, Falana said dialoguing with the separatists was the only option the federal government was left with. Reports say the secessionist agitations in southern Nigeria in recent times is fueled by growing dissatisfaction, disaffection, and perceived injustice of the people of the region. In a separate development, Child Protection Officer of the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, UNICEF, Ibrahim Sese, has put Nigeria's annual loss to violence against women, child marriage, and harmful practices at $8.9 billion. Sese stated this during the official launch and dissemination of the State of the Nigerian Girl Report, the diagnosis of child marriage and girls' education in Nigeria, which took place in Abuja. According to him, Nigeria has the largest number of child marriages in Africa, as 1 in 5 underage girls are married off early, along with violence against children. He underscored the need for the government and stakeholders to strengthen mechanisms that would protect children from any form of abuse and harmful practices affecting them. Back here, motorcyclists in Ibesikwa-Sutan local government area have appealed to the local government authority to reverse the decision of selling additional daily tickets allegedly imposed on them. Speaking with Spectrum Television, the cyclists described the situation as oppressive, saying they should have been given prior notice and reasons for the new ticket, rather than being forced to comply.
So Jacob may also buy on Portugal, when you do, and when you see the ticket kit. And go me go me I may go rabbi, I can get I say, I'm a message you're 18. Boy, I just get him, I stick out of 59 August or 0.
Still to come on the news, Lampard and Smith become leading contenders to replace Speck as Norwich head coach. Thanks for staying tuned on Spectrum News at 4. Moved by Sudan's General Abdel al-Burhan to name a new ruling council with himself as leader and excluding civilian members of the previous council has been condemned by the United States, United Kingdom, Norway, and the European Union. In a statement, the diplomat said the action complicated efforts to get the democratic transition back on track and ran contrary to the aspirations of the Sudanese people. They called for the restoration of the administration led by civilian Prime Minister Abdallah Hamdok. In Africa, Rwandan YouTuber Diodone Niyosenga has been jailed for humiliating officials. In his videos, Niyosenga accused soldiers of serious abuses against slum dwellers. Turkey has banned Syrian, Yemeni, and Iraqi citizens from flights to Minsk, potentially closing off one of the routes used by migrants that the EU says have been flown in by Belarus to create a deliberate humanitarian crisis on its frontier. Thousands of migrants may